Today's video suggestion was provided by Theme Park Shorts. If you want your video idea to be featured, make sure to follow me over on my Discord channel. It's only been a few weeks since my last ride, and I just can't stop thinking about Time Traveler over at Silver Dollar City. This is a unique roller coaster that combines a spinning coaster with a multi-launching roller coaster into one package. There is honestly nothing else quite like it. Right now, only Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City and Ride to Happiness at Palopsaland, Japan, I think that's how you say it, are two operating extreme spinners. This isn't including the couple coasters by Mack Rides that feature a spinning car on their train. With that said, it's curious that more parks aren't ordering this model. This is an incredible coaster concept, and I want to see more built, like ASAP. In this video, I thought it would be fun to discuss a few parks that could possibly see one of these extreme spinning multi-launching roller coasters make its way to its property. Before we get to this list, just a friendly reminder that to like this video, hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed, and finally, go check out my Instagram and TikTok accounts. I post daily content for you to enjoy. Dollywood, located at Pigeon Forge in Tennessee. Let's get one of the most obvious parks out of the way, that would be Dollywood, which is the sister park to Silver Dollar City, has been pushing out great coasters over the past decade. They seem to mimic what Silver Dollar City gets, but with their own twist. The last coaster added to Silver Dollar City was Time Traveler, so it could make sense that we could see another extreme spinning coaster make its way over to Dollywood. Right now, we do know that Dollywood is planning on opening a new coaster for the 2023 season. Early design concepts that were leaked give us impression that this will be a launching roller coaster of some sort. Whether it's a spinning coaster or not is yet to be seen, but if there is one park that I think that has the highest chance of opening one of these models the soonest, I'd put my money on Dollywood. Cedar Point, located at Sandusky, Ohio. How can we talk about a new roller coaster without bringing up Cedar Point? If we take a look over their coaster lineup, Cedar Point has an incredible variety to choose from. There is currently no spinning coaster at Cedar Point, unless we count Pipe Scream, but that's iffy considered to be a roller coaster. Anyways, now Cedar Point does have a great multi-launching roller coaster with Maverick. But I think it's possible that Mack Rides could change up the concept so it doesn't seem that similar with Maverick, plus the spinning trains are going to make it different. Cedar Point has been focusing on large, record-breaking attractions for almost all of their latest projects, so I don't think it's a high probability, but it's worth a mention. I mean, they could make the world's tallest, longest, fastest, whatever, multi-extreme spinning roller coaster, but yeah, I just don't think it's probably up here like some of the others. Kings Island, located in Mason, Ohio. Staying in the same state, let's talk about Kings Island. Honestly, if there was to be an extreme spinning coaster opening in Ohio, I think Kings Island is the right place to put it. This park currently has two launching roller coasters. A Flight of Fear features a single launch and it's indoors. Backlot Stunt Coaster is another multi-launching roller coaster, but this attraction is geared more towards families than high thrill seekers. The park also doesn't have a spinning coaster, so this would be the perfect addition. With a plot of land that used to occupy Vortex sitting empty, I think we have the perfect place to build our Mack Xtreme Spinner. Kings Island just opened a major roller coaster in 2020, Orion, so it's possible that by 2024 or 2025, we will see another new roller coaster make its way to this property. With Copperhead Strike, which is a Mack launching roller coaster, has been a pretty big hit at Carowinds, I think this extreme Mack spinning roller coaster at Kings Island seems like a pretty high probability. Six Flags Great Adventure, located in Jackson, New Jersey. Let's forget about Cedar Fair for a moment and talk about Six Flags. This park chain is currently known for building budget projects, and a roller coaster by Mack Rides seems a little bit out of their price range. Well, Six Flags Fiesta Texas is currently in the process of opening a new dive coaster by B&M, which is no cheap investment. This is leading me to believe that Six Flags is willing to break out more cash for higher quality attractions. Six Flags Great Adventure seems like the perfect candidate for a new spinning coaster. First, they only have one launching roller coaster, and that's King da Ka. That's an ultra-intense launch coaster, something that Mack Rides does not do. Plus, the park doesn't have a traditional spinning coaster, though they do have Joker, which is an SNS 40 free spin. It's a spinning coaster, but that one flips you upside down and features a basic compact layout. It's not too far-fetched to think that Six Flags Great Adventure could get an extreme spinner. The company is currently working with Mack Rides with Aquaman, a shuttle-launching water coaster opening sometime in the future at Six Flags over Texas. Now, I don't think this would be the park's next coaster. I have a feeling that we'll see another B&M show up at this park first before this coaster, but yeah, an extreme spinning coaster by Mack Rides seems perfect for Six Flags Great Adventure. Kennywood, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This next pick might seem like a fantasy being my home park and all, but hear me out. Kennywood loves to build unique attractions, and what is more unique than an extreme spinning coaster? Right now, Kennywood has a spinning coaster with Exterminator and a launching roller coaster with Skyrocket. However, this extreme spinner will be a lot different than these two roller coasters, so it could very well be a contender. Next, let's talk about the layout. Kennywood loves to use the terrain in their roller coasters. Phantom's Revenge, Thunderbolt, Racer, and Jackrabbit use the terrain. Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City uses the terrain as well. That coaster starts off with a crazy 90-foot vertical drop right out of the station. This concept seems like it was meant for Kennywood. Imagine another roller coaster taking a crazy dive right into the ravine, interacting with Phantom's Revenge or Thunderbolt. Now, we will not see this roller coaster open at Kennywood for a few years, so being the next extreme spinner is probably unlikely, but again, I think this is a good fit for Kennywood. King's Dominion, located in Doswell, Virginia. For a while there, King's Dominion looked to be like the next big theme park inside of the Cedar Fair chain. Well, after the closure of Volcano the Blast Coaster, their coaster lineup took a major hit. I'm not sure if you remembered, but there were some blueprints that got leaked a couple years back that showed the park building a wing coaster in the same plot of land as Volcano. Now, no one knows if this plan is still in motion or if the park has scrapped these plans altogether. Similar to Kings Island, King's Dominion has an indoor launching roller coaster with Flight of Fear and a multi-launching family coaster with Backlot Stunt Coaster. They also have a 40 free spin, but just like what I said about Joker at Six Flags, this coaster concept would be a lot different than a Mack Xtreme Spinner. Right now, the closest competition to King's Dominion is Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and they just opened a new roller coaster, Pantheon, which is a multi-launching shuttle coaster by Intamin. To keep up with Busch Gardens, King's Dominion really needs to build a new standout attraction, something that will turn heads. A fantastic multi-launching spinning coaster will definitely grab people's attention. If you ask me, King's Dominion should just scrap that smaller wing coaster concept and go with this coaster instead. Well, that's going to do it for today's list. I know there's plenty of other parks out there that have a chance at a Mack Xtreme Spinner, but these are the ones I wanted to focus on for today. Also, as a quick mention, Six Flags Fiesta Texas could be a contender as well, but just not sure if they would need to tear down more attractions to put this in or not. I haven't been at this park since 2017, so I'm not super familiar with all the land that they have, but I'll be back there next year, so I might have a better opinion by then. Well, thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this content, please click on that like button, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe. That way you continue to get more great content brought to you by Xtreme Thrills.